Welcome back, guys. Have you ever had shin splints, or you have shin splints now? I have, and they're not fun. Today I'm going to teach you how to fix them or prevent them. Let's go. I'm not a doctor. These are just exercises and stretches that I've learned over time. They've helped me a lot, and I think they'll help you too. First, we need to talk about what shin splints are. Shin splints are micro tears in your muscle and your bone on the inside of your shin. There are a few ways you can get shin splints. The most common ways are overstriding. You increase your volume too much in 1 week, or you're not taking enough days off. I'm going to be making a video on a good running schedule and what you should be doing to increase your volume and not get injured, and do it safely to get the most out of your runs and your workouts. I've been lucky throughout my running history. I haven't had really any injuries. I've had pains, and most of them have came from my shins. That's why I'm so happy about making a video like this. It probably started whenever I was a freshman in high school. That's whenever I really started to run a lot. I didn't do too much in middle school, but high school is really whenever I started training more. I didn't really know what to do then. I finally figured it out sophomore year because I was still experiencing the same thing. I bought compression sleeves. These are super nice. They're compression sleeves, and you just slide them up over your foot and it wraps around your whole lower leg. They help increase blood flow and prevent swelling. They also just feel really nice when you're wearing them when you do have shin splints. By junior year, I found a new method, which I was still using these, but there was 3 other things I started using. And there's a acronym, and it's called RICE, R-I-C-E, and it means rest, ice, compression, elevation. So obviously rest just means you take more days off, or you take more breaks while running. Ice helps with irritated areas such as where it hurts on your shins. You don't want to use ice or medication too much because you want to feel what your body is actually feeling. If you think you can run 10 miles but really without icing your legs or taking medicine you could only run 3, you want to know that. You don't want to keep hurting your body. Don't stop the signals of how injured your body actually is. We already went over the compression sleeves. They're super nice. Just use them. Even when you don't have shin splints, you can use them pretty much on every run. The next and last one is elevation. Now this one can help and hurt you kind of the same way ice does. When you elevate your legs, you're stopping blood flow from getting to your shins, and that stops oxygenating the muscle and everything around your shins, which is going to slow down recovery time. So you definitely don't want to do this too often. You can do this to reduce swelling, but don't do it too often because it's not necessarily going to help your legs heal any faster. The next 2 topics I'm going to talk about is foam rolling and doing a couple stretches and exercises that are going to help prevent and fix shin splints. One of the best things you can do to help prevent shin splints, and even if you do have them, help get rid of them quicker, is foam rolling. In this video, I'm foam rolling. I'm putting my calf muscle down the middle of it, and I'm using my arms to roll me back and forth. I'm putting as much pressure as it feels comfortable. Don't do too much, or it can cause more pain. You want to do what your body's allowing you to do at that moment. The next thing you want to look at is a roller. It's kind of like foam rolling, but it works deeper in your leg. You do this every day, even whenever I don't have shin splints. They get the blood moving. If you have lactic acid in your legs, it's definitely going to help with that. It's also going to move blood around, which is going to help speed up healing and oxygenate your blood. In this video, I'm showing you what places you want to roll out your leg. You want to do it on the outside of your leg. I do it up and down, and then I'll kind of move it in and out a little bit to work a bigger area. I also do the back of my calf and work around it. This helps a lot keep my calf muscle and all the muscles around my shin healthy and oxygenated even when I'm not running, and it's going to help a lot. The next great thing that you need to be doing is strengthening your calf muscle and strengthening all the muscles that surround your shin bone. Doing this is going to increase stability. It's going to allow you to be able to keep running and increasing your mileage while you keep a good strong base in your shins and in your calf muscles, keeping you going without getting injured. You want to do about 3 sets of 10, and you want to keep doing it until you work up to 25. And when you get to 25, 3 sets of 25, then that's when you can switch to a band that has more resistance and works your calf muscle better. In this video, I'm showing calf raises, and this one's super simple. It's only about maybe 2 meter drop, and then the grass catches the back of my heel, and so I use that to stop me. You want to keep it controlled, go up slowly and go down slowly. You want to feel your muscles moving in and around your calf. It's going to help prevent shin splints, and it's also going to help fix them when you do have them. If you thought this video was helpful, I have many more like it on my channel. Leave a like and subscribe, and then go check out the rest. Thanks for watching.